A few people have noticed something. I've made so many shaving videos, but I never seem to shave in the bathroom. So today, I thought I'd give you a little room tour and show you my workspace. Actually, this is both my studio and my living room. This side is my workspace, where I usually film. And the other side is where I relax, listen to music, and hang out with my dog. The main reason I chose to film here is the light. There's a big east-facing window. In the morning, sunlight comes through the blinds and creates these beautiful patterns across the floor and the desk. But shaving in the living room does come with one obvious problem. There's no running water here. And once you have razors, soap, cameras, things can get messy pretty quickly. Before you know it, the whole place turns into a mini film set. So eventually, I got this little utility cart. And honestly, it's probably the most useful thing in my whole shaving setup. Before every shoot, I put everything I need on the top shelf. The bottom two shelves are mostly for my camera gear. These days, I mainly use a Pocket 3 and a tripod. And while I'm shaving, I need to keep rinsing the razor. So my solution is pretty simple. I just keep a small basin of water next to me, then clean everything up when I'm done. The cart itself is metal, so I've added a few magnetic hooks for towels, cables, and other little things. When I'm filming, I just roll it over. When I'm done, I roll it away. That way, the living room stays a little cleaner. Besides the gear, I've spent quite a bit of time on the background too. Like these things on the wall. The one in the middle? That's Prince, one of my favorite musicians. And these smaller ones on the right are Blue Note cards I've kept from shows I've been to. This one here is actually an illustration I drew myself back in 2018. A lot of the things in my home have something to do with the stuff I'm into, like this little vase here. You might have seen it in quite a few of my videos. It was made by a friend who is really into jazz. And the shaving bowl I usually use, he made that too. The rest of the furniture is pretty simple. There's a desk and an island. The desk is where I usually film, and the island is where I edit. And over here, it's even simpler. Just a sofa and a TV. This cabinet is mostly for my vinyl records and CDs. I usually listen to music here, hang out with my dog, play some games, or watch a movie. Since I make videos at home, this is also the place where I actually live. And I think having some separation between work and everyday life really matters. Because right now, filming, editing, eating, pretty much everything happens in the same space. Without some clear boundaries, it's really easy to spend the whole day somewhere between working and relaxing. So I try to give each area a clear purpose. When I roll the cart over and set up the camera, this becomes my studio. When I'm done, I pack everything up and roll the cart away. And that's work done for the day. This little studio of mine isn't anything fancy, but I've filled it with things I like, organized the tools I need for filming, and slowly turned it into a place where I actually want to come and make things every day. And that's pretty much it for this one. If you're curious about my home, my filming setup, or anything else behind the scenes, let me know in the comments.